Playing fighting games is an enjoyable experience for me, but there are always some things that annoys me and makes my playing time a bit more miserable. I'm sure you have had those moments before. Let me tell you mine.
What? Not bad. What though?
Number 1. This. No one ever wants this.
Imagine what we can accomplish if lag doesn't exist. But I'm gonna be honest with you.
This happening was partly my fault. I literally just smash A every time when I got a game. I'm like a dog chasing car. If I just took a second to check the connection, I could mostly avoid it.
Oh no, it's not the same guy, same guy.
And when I thought I have served my sentence, I accidentally rematched him. My stupid brain. Why did I have to mash everything? Why am I like this? Why did you have to go? Please don't take the kid! Sorry, I went off track a bit. But taking a word from my viewers, people like us don't get to choose. Fighting the player at the same level as me is pretty rare. Even now in Street Fighters, I would accept matches that is free bar. Same in Strive. I just have to hope the connection doesn't go any lower. I'll take what I can get.
Luckily, sometimes the game shows a not optimal connection, but the connection is actually better than I thought. That certainly helps the situation, but obviously, the opposite can happen. I just have to find that out the hard way. Number 2.
No games. How could that happen? For one, I don't usually play at the normal hours and had to pray that there are a lot of people playing right now. You know, that doesn't always work. And please don't tell me to find a local community. The only thing I found is a Facebook page reposting gaming news with a caption. Oh my god.
No way! And one pro player. And because I'm very antisocial, maybe that's not the best idea for me.
Right now, getting a game in Street Fighter V really depends on luck. If I'm lucky, I can find games really fast. But when I'm not, I will be staying at the training stage for a really long time.
I actually talk about this in one of my videos.
And in there I said I started playing more on the Battle Lounge.
But why does it keep showing games that I can't play? This thing just doesn't work. They said Street Fighter 6 is better and actually works. Well, I never got the chance to try it, am I?
So that's why I brought Guilty Gear Strive.
The player base is much larger and at least I can find games consistently. And I also gave them my chances to find riches or get bitches. And started streaming once a week at this time. Join me if you got the time. It's easy to get lonely there. But that doesn't prevent the thing that I hated the most. Fighting the same character over and over again.
For Street Fighter V, there's Ken and Ryu, sometimes Luke and Guile. They all place the same and spam Fireball. Makes me wonder why I need to suffer from all this. For Guilty Gear Strive, we have 6S5H Girl, Dolphin Girl, and Girl. For Melty Blood, well, first of all, I was very lucky to live near the land of hentai and anime, but still. Fighting the same character is fine, I guess. At least you would learn the matchup and maybe learn the game that way. But actually, it's just boring. No matter how long I played, I feel like the game stays the same and really lost my interest to grind.
Especially I don't always get a lot of games going. And yes, fighting a different character might means that I will lose. But before I can care about losing, my stupid goblin brain just don't want to hear the same voice, the same face, over and over again. But yeah, I don't get to choose, I'll take what I can get, yada yada yada. The best way for me right now is to study other character on my own, watch high level replay to mix up my emotion. That way, when it starts getting into this loop, mentally, I feel much better. Some dishonorable mention. Mr. One and Done. Can't we just finish the set for once? Mr. Not Playing. Fuck you. The server. The people who post bad take on fighting games. Loading screen ad. Honestly, the list can go on forever.
Luckily, most of the problems are solvable, in a way, but this last one, instead of making me hate the game, it just makes me hate myself. Well, more than usual. Why? Because the cause of the problem is me.
You know, when you are on a bad day, like a losing streak,
God damn it.
or a really bad loss,
Nah, bad shit.
people would tell you, take a break, rock around, and drink some water. Maybe analyze your game and see what you can do better. You know, anything except keep playing.
I will tell you those things are some absolute trash advice. Because I know all of them and won't do any of them.
When I'm on the losing streak, instead of taking a break or call it a day, I would tell myself, I can't end a day on a losing streak.
I just want to end with a win, but
So I play 10 more games and sometimes even more. Maybe I would finally win once. My self-control is so weak, this happens way too often.
I really need to keep myself in check. Even I said it before. If I'm losing, I can always just stop and take a break. I lie. I never did. I'm sorry. I know that I should stop.
But I can't. That's why I'm here, to confess. Please tell me I'm not alone in this. This is not even the end. I wish that was it. What I'm about to show you now is something that I've hidden away for a long time.
I fucking hate him. You're shit and you know it. Fuck this look, fuck this look. This look is shit.
Correction. I didn't try to hide it. It's just that Twitch is deleting all the FUD for me. Not for YouTube though. Honestly, I don't think any games can keep me awake like this. I have way too many experience in gaming. Losing in any other games, I'm like, it's okay. Just kidding. I used to care a lot. But I learned not to since then. Fighting games just bring that part of me back. I really thought I left that behind me. I tried to keep my mind occupied, but when I got done what's at hand, my brain just started analyzing the replay in my head, going through what I should do, could do, or what to try next time.
To be honest, I don't think I would ever play against that many pot. But when I do, I need to remember how I fight against him. I'm still thinking about the entire my pot match.
It's tiring. It's exactly like when you are in the shower, you kept coming up with the best comeback for an argument that happens 10 years ago. This may be a good thing, right? It drives me to get better, right? Yeah, not really. I'm just afraid they have a lasting effect on my health and personalities. Hopefully, next time this happens, I don't start making a speech on stream.
Your life is valuable. You should give yourself a piece of that oxygen.
I know, it may seem like I talk a lot of trash to playing fighting games. But even with all of these problems, they never take away the joy that fighting games had given me. A win is still amazing, the joy of seeing yourself improve. Do I need to say more about the unique characters and the style that only a fighting games had? I still love the games. There's no changing that. But these little things here and there really hurts when I'm playing the game. Even if the problem came from me, the only thing I want to do is just getting back on the controller and playing more. That's why I'm saying this. I want the game to be better. So, that is it for me. But for you guys, things might be a little different. I did a little research before this, and turns out there are a lot of things to hate. For instance, the guard button in DNF Duel, the simplified control in general, or people calling Smash a fighting game, or any other fighting game. There are no real fighting games in the market, so people rather stay in 5K all day. The number of players getting too low, how poor FGC is. Think about the problems you have and be sure to tell me. I want to take a deep dive on a lot of them. And please, if you like the video and want to see more future content, remember to subscribe, like the video and ring that bell. That's it. Have a great day.